Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. There's new creative plans for Randy Orton the Viper for Wrestlemania. Let's get into today's wrestling topic. Now, the WWE Universe believe that Luke Harper is the most logical opponent for Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania 33 this year on the WWE Network. But it has been reported that AJ Styles will eventually become the #1 contender, only to have that spot taken from Shane McMahon to begin their rivalry for WrestleMania. First off, I disagree with that match happening. I don't want to see Shane McMahon versus AJ Styles at WrestleMania. I don't care about it. I don't have a lot of interest in watching that match happen at WrestleMania. Even if it's penciled in or not, I have no interest in watching it. Now, the WWE Universe still doesn't know who will challenge the Eater of the Worlds for the WWE title in Orlando. The Battle Royal ended up with Luke Harper and Styles being eliminated from the match at roughly at the same time. Now, let's go back to the Royal Rumble 2005, ladies and gentlemen, when it was Batista and John Cena, the final two men to be in it. And they both get eliminated at the same time. And the ref said, oh, Cena won. Oh, the ref said, oh, Batista won. You know? And they're throwing each other out. He won. And then Vince McMahon gets out. And he says to restart the match. And that's when he hurt himself. And then, guess who won it? 2005. That's what, they should have done that last night. They should have restarted that Battle Royal last night that they had that happened and took place on SmackDown Live. They should have done that. They should have just restarted the match because they both, got eliminated. They both really didn't get eliminated because both of their feet touched at the same time, so nobody won. That's what, they should have done that last night. They should have restarted that Battle Royal last night that they had that happened and took place on SmackDown Live. They should have done that. They should have just restarted the match because they both, got eliminated. They both really didn't get eliminated because both of their feet touched at the same time, so nobody won. So now, what I have a feeling is, what's next for SmackDown Live? I'm looking forward to it. I'm interested. I can't wait to see what's going to happen next week now. Now even more interested to see what's up SmackDown's sleeve. I'm very interested in this. Now, the #1 contender and the WWE officials have another week to make their decision with Luke Harper and AJ Styles go to war over who will face Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania. Randy Orton continues to stand without a match for WrestleMania for the event. Right now, Luke Harper, Randy Orton, and AJ Styles all have claim to the WWE title match at WrestleMania, but Orton vs. Wyatt is still penciled in for the match. Well, it makes sense because first off, Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt is the match I want to see. It's a match I'm looking forward to. It's a match I'm interested in watching. It's been 4 long years and Bray Wyatt has gone nowhere. They haven't treated him right. They haven't booked him right. They haven't done nothing with this guy. And he became WWE champion at the Chamber. And I have no problem with it. I just disagree in how they did it. I would have done things a whole completely different for creative-wise. But I'm just damn proud that they let him become champion because he deserves it. Vince actually realized and opened his eyes that this guy does have talent, that this guy could go somewhere, that this Bray Wyatt is the top guy of SmackDown Live. When I look at Bray Wyatt, and his promos are even better right now. His promos are amazing, okay? His mic skills are good. His in-ring performance is good. The guy draws me in. I have a lot of interest in him. All right? When I see him with that title and he's talking, I'm like, that's the top guy of SmackDown Live. That's the guy for SmackDown Live right now. He's going to dominate the brand. He's going to destroy SmackDown Live. That's the guy right there that I've been looking forward to. That Raw never thought they could do. And look at him. He's shining over there. This guy has a lot of talent. We'll book Luke Harper versus AJ Styles next week on SmackDown Live to determine the #1 contender for Bray Wyatt. On paper, Styles could win and force the WWE title match into a triple threat match if officials have changed their minds about Shane McMahon facing Styles. The only issue is that could hurt Luke Harper, his momentum. So, ladies and gentlemen, first off, I don't want to see AJ Styles in this triple threat match. I love AJ Styles, you know, but I don't want him in this. Okay? And Randy Orton won the Royal Rumble. And he got a huge ovation because Roman Reigns got thrown out by the Viper. Now, people are wondering, well, when is the Viper going to strike? Okay? It's going to happen. It's going to happen and take place. Somewhere between the end before WrestleMania, Randy Orton is going to strike on Bray Wyatt. It's going to happen. Okay? That's what Randy Orton is known for. If you guys know that, all the fans out there, you know and I know that the Viper strikes all the time. And you never see it coming. Bray Wyatt ain't gonna know it's coming. Okay? He's pulling this out where I don't want to face you at WrestleMania, Bray. You know, I don't want to do this. I don't want to face you. But clearly he does. He still wants to face him because he won the Royal Rumble. So it makes no sense, you know, that he does. If he won the Royal Rumble, but he doesn't want to face Bray Wyatt WrestleMania, it makes no sense. He's doing it to get in his head. So Bray Wyatt's not going to know that Randy Orton's going to strike. Vipers strike. And that's what Randy is. I'm still looking forward to it. You know, this match is money. They're booking it right. The storyline's going to be good. I am so interested in watching Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton. And Randy Orton's going to put Bray Wyatt over. Bray's walking out and getting all the fireworks and everything at WrestleMania. Bray Wyatt, man, is the future of SmackDown Live right now. And I love him. I love Bray Wyatt. I'm happy he's on SmackDown Live. I'm happy he's not on Raw. Look where he's doing, man. He has a lot of momentum right now ever since the Elimination Chamber. So let me know in the comments below what do you think about it, guys. I will tell you this, AJ Styles and Bray Wyatt, that match is money right there. After I saw the outcome between AJ Styles and Bray Wyatt at the Elimination Chamber, between those two, the last two final men in it, I'm like, yep, that's a WrestleMania match. That's a SummerSlam match. That match is money right there. I would pay money to see AJ Styles and Bray Wyatt. It's money. That was fire, man, between those two. Would you guys like to see a match between those two at a SummerSlam or a WrestleMania? Let me know in the comments below. Until then, guys, that's today's wrestling topic. Let me know in the comments what you think. Hit the red subscribe button and click the red bell. Follow me on Twitter at @TheTalkShow101 to keep up to date with all my wrestling topics on my show. Subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button.